Alright, so we're going to go over TPI today. Do you know what that is?
I do not.
So a TPI is a transition planning inventory for you, so we can figure out what you're going to do after high school to help you through it now. On the scale that we're going to have, it's going to be rated 0 to 5. 0 meaning that you strongly disagree with what is being asked. 5 being you strongly agree. If you're not sure, you can say don't know. If you don't think that's going to apply to you after high school, you can say that it's not appropriate, or NA. So the first section that we're going to do is daily living. Do you think you can do your own personal grooming and hygiene on a scale from 0 to 5?
5.
Okay. Next question is, I can find a place to live on a scale from 0 to 5.
4.
I know how to move in and set up a place to live.
More like a 2.
Okay, why do you think that?
I'm not sure how living off campus works, more only how the dorms work.
Next question is, I can do everyday household tasks on a scale from 1 to 5.
4.
I can take care of my own money on your scale from 1 to 5.
3.
I can use local transportation systems when I need to.
More like a 2.
Okay. The next section that we're going to go is into leisure activities. Now, there's only 3 questions in this one. It's going to be the same scale of 0 to 5. You can also do the don't know or not applicable to you. So the first one is, I can do different kinds of indoor leisure activities.
1. I get pretty bored. I gotta go outside.
Okay. The second one is, I can do different kinds of outdoor leisure activities.
4.
And then the last one is, I can go to different places for entertainment.
Probably a 3.
Alright, so the next section that we're going to do on this is just some open-ended questions. So you just answer them how you think it would be applied to you. So, what do you plan on doing after high school?
I hope to be a physical therapist.
Okay. Next question is, do you plan on going to school? And if so, where do you think you're going to go?
I plan on going to school, and I am unsure where I'm going to go yet.
Okay. We can figure that out down the road. Where do you plan on living after high school?
Most likely I'll start in the dorms and then hopefully go off campus later on.
What hobbies and leisure activities do you like?
I like to play soccer, and ping pong's pretty cool.
Ping pong's pretty cool. Do you do indoor or outdoor soccer?
I like to do both.
And then the next question that we're going to have is, how do you plan on taking care of yourself physically and emotionally?
I plan on talking to my friends when I need to, and also having some personal time.
Okay. Then we're going to do one more question in here. How do you get your best information? Reading or asking questions?
I think a little of both. I think you have to read your resources when you have them, but then also ask questions for things that you are not really sure about.
Okay, so this next section that we're going to go over is home living and daily living. So this is just more specific to these ones. So this one's going to be on a scale again, but this time it's going to be 1 to 7. 1 meaning you're not too sure, 7 meaning that you're a master at it, and then if you're not too sure, you think you're developing the skills, you can answer to 3, 4, or 5.
Alright.
So our first question is going to be, can you identify the 6 food groups in the food pyramid?
I think I learned about this. I would say a 4, because I probably can only name half of them.
Okay. The next one is, you can label the food groups in the food pyramid. So you can kind of place, if I was giving you a food, you can place it in the spot in the food pyramid.
Probably less than that, probably a 3.
Okay. Can you read a recipe and follow it?
I would say, yeah, a 5-ish.
Okay. Can you identify foods that have caffeine in them?
Probably a 2, because there's some foods that have caffeine that I probably do not even know about.
Are you able to read food labels and see what is in a food or how many calories might be in something?
Yeah, probably a 6.
Okay. Next question that we're going to go is you can take inventory of food in the cupboard. So maybe before you go grocery shopping, you want to see what food you have in the cupboard before so you know what you need to get.
That's like a 2. I never look. I would probably just buy as much as I want.
Are you able to define calories?
Probably a 3.
Okay.
No idea.
Do you think that on your own you can plan a nutritious meal?
I think, yeah, more of a 6 because I could probably end up coming with multiple meals so I can stick to a healthy diet.
Okay. I'm going to ask you just a few more. Are you able to identify fresh food?
As in buying or eating?
This one's just maybe more buying. And so if you want to go to the store and just get fresh food, you know what fresh food is and where to find it.
I would probably say a 4, because just because they say fresh, you never know if they're really fresh.
Alright, let's do 2 more questions. So you said that you could create a nutritious meal. Do you think that you can create a healthy menu with those meals?
Ooh, I would probably say a 3. I don't know if I can come up with that. I usually eat the same thing every day.
Alright, and last one. Are you capable of making a cup of coffee?
Yeah, 6, 7. I love coffee.
Alright.